everyone. It's me, Denny, of the Museum of Interesting Things, and I'm doing a box opening on my own. In fact, a bunch of box openings, because I have a sneaky feeling, sometimes I can tell by the addresses, of what these are, and I kind of want to get them open already. So we're going to open up these boxes over here. I've got a big one over here. Let's start with the big. It's always fun, too. So I get stuff for the Museum of Interesting Things. We teach kids and travel around. Although nowadays we don't travel very much. We do everything pretty much online. And this is a very cool piece. Oh, I wasn't sure about this one. This is a 45 case. Because we have a whole collection of Happy Birthday 45s. And so now I've got a case to put them in. And we've got regular 45s, and now I have a case to put them in. So that's a really cool one. Let's open up this one next since it's dying to get opened. Alright, that's obviously a film. Oh, cool. This one is, it's called African Dreams. It's a 16mm film, and if I recall correctly, this one should have a very interesting case to it. It's a United States government case. So let's see if I can get it open so that we see the actual interesting case without ruining it, because this guy was silly and put it in and mailed it with the case like this, which he shouldn't have done, because this is actually a collectible too. But, Library of Congress. So this is a Library of Congress case. So this film they felt was important enough to actually enter into the Library of Congress, African Dreams. So hopefully we'll get to see this one and see what it is. I'm very curious. But actually, this is missing something. There should have been a second film in here. It should have been, the second film should have been Silent Comedies, Christie Silent Comedies. This guy screwed up. There's a film missing from here. So I'll email him and find out what the Sam Hill's going on. But that's really wrong of him not to send the other film. Every so often we have a blooper in here. Okay, so this looks like it's probably a record. Probably a 45, part of our 45 collection. But the point is, which one? Oh, this one is from my dear friend Sharon, and our caption writer, the librarian. And this is a funny one. Her name is Sharon, so I got a bunch of records with the name Sharon on them. And this one is Sharon Stay in Birmingham. Sharon is not in Birmingham by Columbus Jones. But I just thought it was funny. Why would someone write a song, Sharon Stay in Birmingham? I guess the Sharon this person knew was in Birmingham. My Sharon isn't. But that's part of our Sharon collection. So if your name is Sharon, call me. I've got a bunch of records to play for you. On a Fisher-Price record player, no less. Okay, so we're going to open up this one. And with this one, I recognize the name on it. It's something I bought from a person I kind of know. So hopefully this is the correct film. Because this took about 2 months to get here. He kept saying, oh, sorry, I'll send it tomorrow. And didn't. So 2.5 months later, I get it. This is the correct film, I guess. Air Raid Wardens. This is a Laurel and Hardy film. How cool is that? Called Air Raid Wardens. Obviously spoofing on the civil defense program. That is a really cool film. I'm so glad it finally arrived. He did apologize a bunch of times, but I wish it arrived sooner. Okay, here is a big, heavy box, and it's our last box to open. like to open them from the back so that I not ruin this stuff. Oh, this is an 8mm film. I don't always get 8mm, but this is an 8mm, so it must be good or interesting of some sort. Let's see. Oh, wow. This is a New York film from the horse and buggy to the subway system. How cool is that? From the horse to the subway. So this is part of our New York told by normally 16mm film, but a little bit told by 8mm too. But it did come with some 16mm film rapid transit. So this is a 16mm film on the subway system. And wow, this is really stuck to the reel. Oh my God, it got stuck to the actual wheel. Wow, that's rare. Vanishing L, also a subway film on the Vanishing subway line. And this is the 3rd Avenue subway line on 16mm film. These are all New York films on the New York City subway system. That is really cool. I have no clue what this is. Let's find out. What does it say on it? Candy Goose Hitchhiker. Okay, so this might be a mistake because I didn't order anything with that name on it. This is another person that I always want to make sure. Oh, no, this is correct. This is Breakfast with Rhythm. So this is an old jazz film. He should have written it on it. I'm going to. Don't worry, I'm writing on the leader, not the actual, film. It's only on the reader. But at least this way we'll know what this is. Breakfast with Rhythm, a very, very cool jazz film. And this one is Pop Goes the Weasel, which is a Soundie, another 16mm film. And it's one of these really cheesy Soundies. You can catch it on YouTube, which you're on now. I think there is a clip of it on YouTube. Oh, this is Buster Keaton, Expressman. This is a Buster Keaton film. And it might be, I'm not sure if I have any others, so this might be my first Buster Keaton film. It's a short. How cool is that? So altogether we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 films. Not bad for one day. So I'm very, very happy that we got that one open. We do a speakeasy once a month where I show 16mm films on old 1965 projectors. So you guys will have to check it out, and you can request one of these if you want. All right, we will catch you. I will catch you later. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Look up the Museum of Interesting Things and see some of our films.